Today on The Boot Guy, we're talking about the LOWA Zephyr 6-inch mid. Now, LOWA is really well known in the outdoor world, also in the duty and tactical world, for making a great outdoor boot. The Zephyr Mid is unique in its design. The way they have skeletalized this EVA plasticky type material all the way around the foot, so it gives you sit in like a basket of material that is adhered to the leather. LOWA uses the mix of that PU material with a really nice soft leather and some ballistic nylon to finish off the finer points. For the lacing system, LOWA has chose to use a polypropylene webbing, which does a really nice job. They're all finished off in the right direction, so when you pull, nothing bites in against itself, but yet it keeps the boot tight as you move around in this boot. Their speed lace system, of which they call a speed lace, is not the typical type of speed lace that you're used to. This speed lace is more about being able to really pull from the top position, and it laces up quickly like that. A real nice touch that LOWA added there was this speed lace, this eyelid, does not transfer through to the other side. It is fully lined where all those metal grommets are going to be. Now, if this were a work boot, I would call this a weak point because you cannot replace this. Once this pops out, you're done. You got to put a hole through there so you can run a lace through and keep the boot going. But because we're talking about an outdoor boot, because we're talking about a tactical boot, there's really no reason why that's ever going to pop off. As for fit and comfort, well, this boot is extremely comfortable, mainly because it's so lightweight. I mean, this thing weighs nothing, but it shouldn't weigh anything. There's not a lot of material here. This is a hot weather outdoor boot. It should be extremely lightweight. Inside the boot, LOWA uses a really nice basic insole. This isn't a super cushion or anything, but what you'll find is this thing's got a lot of support. It's a little on the stiff side, but I think adding all these soft materials and having this built into there is a really nice touch. It's going to give you a lot of miles. This boot is made for guys that walk a lot and guys who are going to really be on the heavy side. And I don't mean that you're out of shape or anything, but that you're a heavier person and that you're going to be carrying a lot of gear. This is a hiking boot. This is a boot that comes from the hiking world that can be used in a real world application for whatever your job may be. It's not marked waterproof anywhere on the boot, and there's no propaganda that comes with the boot. But all these materials have been treated, and there is a chemical coating on this that's going to keep some water out. I would suggest picking up a can of silicone or any other waterproofing spray and just keeping it on hand. After you've worn this for 3 or 4 times, you've taken a couple nice hikes in it, pull the laces out and give this thing a coat, a real good spraying, and give it 24 hours to cure. You'll be really happy with the way it's going to perform after that. So that's the LOWA Zephyr. If you've ever worn anything in the LOWA line or any of the Zephyr boots that they make, please comment below. Let guys know what you think about this brand and this type of boot. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button below. It really helps out. And if you should have any boot questions at all, feel free to email me. Pick my brain, see what I got to say about it. Until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks a lot for watching.